Hi everyone, welcome back to our Python tutorial series, and in today's lecture we will look into some more programs based on for loop. So let's dig in. So first program which we're gonna make is a play button, or we can say a vertical triangle. So let me show you a figure what we are going to make. Guess the element the item which we are printing uh, might be a dollar. Like we want to make a pattern like that. Okay, so we can easily make a logic like, and in the row number one we have to print a single element, and row number two we have to print two elements, and so on. And you can see here the value of I is 3 because the maximum value it is reaching is 3. Okay, so if number of side is equal to 3, then this pattern has to be made. Okay, so let's go to our logic part. As you can see, the figure is symmetrical from line number 7, right? So we need to use two loops. First loop will handle this, and the second loop will handle these both, line number 8 and line number 9. And in my previous video I've tell you the approach how we can solve this purpose with only one loop. So if you have not watched my previous tutorial, uh, I advise you just to go and watch that, because we are going to use that approach in this also. So first of all we will take the input from user, and this we will mention that enter something. Okay, so now we have the side which has been entered by user, and now let's create let's formulate the for structure for I in list, because we are I hope you know what we are going to do. From 1 to side plus 1 plus reversed range of side. Okay, this is the formulation of for loop. So we have converted the range data type into list data type because we're gonna append the whole sequence, because this sequence will return a range from, suppose side equal to 5, so this will return a subsequence of 1 2 3 4 5, and the other part will return the sequence of 5 4 3 2 1, sorry, 4 3 2 1. So the final sequence, the major sequence which we will get is 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, so this is the main logic behind this. Now simply we will write a print statement, and as I have told you in the first line there is a 1 star, and second line is a 2, and so on. So we just need I into any character like this. That's it, it's the answer. If I type 3, as you can see we are getting this output. Also if I run it again by giving a big number like 7, you can see this, the vertical pattern is here. So let's debug this program by clicking on line number 5 because it's the starting point, and then go to run debug play button. So from this button we can start the debugging process. Okay, so in console we have to enter a number like suppose we enter 5. Okay, so now you can see the side is initialized by 5. Again we will press this, then the counter has moved in the next line where I has been initialized as 1. Okay, now see, as you can see the star has been printed, the dollar has been printed. Now again the I value of I has been incremented to 2, and you can see two signs are printed, and so on, 3 4 5 4. The now see the value of I has started to decrement, 3 2 and 1, and finally the answer is here. So this is how we have implemented our play button program in Python. And now our second program is we have to draw a hollow diamond. In our previous video we have drawn a diamond, a complete diamond, but in this video we are going to draw a simple boundaries of a diamond. Okay, so it's a nice program. I'm going to tell you something new in it. What I've learned in past few years, that all the pattern programs, as a beginner, when we start to draw a pattern program, we just focus to make a relationship between the I, J, N, and so on. What if we know the mathematical equation of that pattern? Like for example, what if you have been told to draw a parabola? You will just sit and grab your pen and copy and just started to making the relation between I, N, and J. Okay, and you will surely do that program in 10 to 15 minutes. But what if you know the equation of parabola? Then you just need to put the equation on the code, and the points which satisfy that equation, at that the value of I and j, you have to put the point, the element which we are drawing. In the previous program we chose dollar sign as our element, and the points which does not satisfy the equation, there we need not to put any element, we just have to leave a space. Similarly, in this hollow diamond program we are going to opt that approach. So what's the equation of hollow diamond? So the equation of hollow diamond is mod x plus mod y is equals to side integrally divided by 2. Okay, and what I mean by integrally divided by 2, for example, if you are dividing 9 by 2, we know the answer is 4.5, but if we use this double slash, then the answer will be 4. Okay, so that's the meaning of integrally division. So let's start. First of all, we will take input from user and number of sides. So according to our formula, we need the integral division of side by 2. So let's make another variable n and let it be equal to side integrally divided by 2. Okay, now let's make our first for loop for I in range minus n to n plus 1. So here's the main logic why I am using minus n to n plus 1. So the concept is very simple. For example, take this uh, take this equation, x mod x plus mod y is equals to 2. Okay, so what values can these x and y can hold? What if the mod was not there? So the number of values which x and y could hold are 0 comma 2, 2 comma 0, or 1 comma 1. But since the mod has been there, what more values can it hold? That is minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma minus 2, and minus 1 comma minus 2. So the overall range of these x and y has become from minus 2 to 2 included. Okay, the in maths, in typically maths language, we use a square bracket because that the numbers minus 2 to 2 are included. I hope you've understood the logic behind it. So the first loop is ready. Time to make the second loop for j in range. So the range of j is also minus n to n plus 1. Okay, now if so for in Python, what function which we use for this mod is abs, absolute of x, we can say I because we are using I here, plus abs of j is equals to capital N. abs is a function which returns the positive of that, of any number which has been passed in it. If I pass the minus 1, then also the return value of that function would be 1. Okay, so if the condition is true, then we just have to print the dollar sign, and obviously we don't want to change the line here, or else print we just want to print a space if the condition is not satisfied. And just when we came out of the J loop, we just want to change the line. That's it. Let's run this code. 7. And here's the pattern: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I hope you have understood the concept behind this program, and what I tried to make you understand that a simpler approach would be if you, instead of making relations between I, j and so on variables, just try to focus on the equation or the pattern. If possibly we can find the equation of that pattern. So this is all about today's tutorial. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please like, share and subscribe, and you can also follow us on our social media handles, that is Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram and Twitter. And if you have any queries regarding today's lecture, you may feel free to mail us at nerdtower@gmail.com, or even you can mention your queries in the comment section below. Enjoy learning.